Well, here's attempt number 3 at this thing, because the first 2 worked out so well. I had a whole plan of theatrics and story modes. We're not going to go with that this time. We're just going to dive into the season. We're going to see if we're a field filler or if we're a championship contender. Without further ado, here we go. So for those of you tuning in, we had quite the issues with the first 2 go-rounds. First attempt at this, we had 0 audio. That was awesome. And the second attempt didn't record anything. So attempt number 3, here we go. Once again. I won't. Alright, now the car seems to be kind of squirrely the first lap. As a lot of you guys know, back in the day, this was all kind of the warm-up lap anyway. It wasn't until lap 2 that you really saw a lot of speed. Why should I stick around? Going into turn 3 and 4. Oh, it's getting a little loose on me. That'd be my luck. I'd wreck it. First lap, turn 3. Ooh. Here we go. Down to the bottom. 29th. That's actually decent for the first lap. So like I said, the first go-around of this, we had no audio. You just saw me driving around in circles. And then actually my new PC crashed after that. That was fun. Spent a week fixing that up. Then the second go-around, we had audio. However, when I went to put this in full screen, it cropped off everything except for the car indicator. So that was even better. That was even better. Ooh, she feels fast, though. She feels fast. 9th position, that's good. That's really good. So let me turn this music down because otherwise we'll get in trouble. So I've put probably 100 laps into this so far. A lot of practice time, several qualifying, several races. I went through previous to all this and had this setup dialed in the way that I liked it. I think that's going to go really well. After all this, I'll kind of show you the car itself and the team that we signed. But the issue that we had is that, like I said, I've done this 3 times now, and she didn't give me that saved. So we'll go with that in a minute. But we're going to jump into the first Daytona, or in the first qualifying race here. Here we go. I hope this isn't too boring because I've been through this a couple times, but the way that I remember this going is a little bit slow on the start as I run into the 43 car. That's great.
Number 43.
Yeah, Jimmy pushing me a little bit here, but generally how this works out, we have no downforce, we have no aero package really because we're just starting off. So we're able to get up here at raw speed, but then on restarts, the front pack takes off, and it's basically just blocking from then on out. That's kind of what we're going to be looking at here. And then, of course, as I say that, I'm tracking down 4th place. Talking super quick. I might have to go take a look at the settings after this. And I thought this was on... what are the modes? I can't remember the modes for this one. I thought it was on Superstar mode.
There's a 3-second margin between you and the leader.
Experience. Whatever.
Number 41 is going high.
Well, we're up to 4th. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are a mile away already. And Tony Stewart just about wiped out behind us. Looks like someone's wrecking in front of us. 2 cars are right. Oh! We almost wrecked also. I can't believe I didn't bring out a caution. Well, now we're in 2nd. Excellent. That's what we're going to need if we want to win the 500. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, Oh, dear goodness. Mark Martin is all over our butt now. We are loose. We are very, very loose. I think we're going to have to change that before we jump to the final. So 4.5 seconds back. Oh my goodness. 4.5 seconds back. Block Marky Mark there.
Number 6 is coming right.
He's going to try. Yeah, block him some more. Pit stops are going to play a strategy here. Oh, here it goes.
The 6 car is down low.
Yep,
We just
way
lost
too
a
loose.
spot. We're third.
Way
Clear.
too loose. That's alright. Oh. Trying to get us draft. The issue is that, for whatever reason, as soon as the cars pass you, they want to take the high
We're
line.
about 5 seconds behind the leader.
We're just too loose for that. Kevin Harvick is booking it. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. So I say all this, and then the AI is totally different this go around than they were the first time. Maybe we can work together. Doubt it. I was going to try to take a run on him, but we almost wiped out coming off turn 4. So we're going to finish third. And we'll take it. Turn the music down before we get screamed at by someone. So it looks like, yeah, Harvick was on the outside. That's all going to be for position. Okay. All right. Wish you guys could hear the vintage music here. It's so good. It's so good. But we need to turn this up a little bit so that we're not wrecking. Because once those tires fall off, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Two up on the wedge just seems like a lot. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us. We're going to find out, though. Oh, that's right. You guys can't hear the music. Sorry.
Well, here we are at the Great American Race, the Daytona 500, the NASCAR Winston Cup Series premier event. This is Joe Moore, and I'm with Barney Hall to bring you live flag-to-flag coverage on MRN.
Gosh,
this track is known by everyone, race fan or not. But for these race teams, it's a glory all its own when you can get a win here.
There's no doubt about it. A lot of these NASCAR and Winston Cup drivers will tell you that it's really no different winning here than anywhere else. But those are the guys who haven't done it yet. Once their name is in the history books here, I guarantee you they'll change their mind.
Bill Elliott owned and drove for his own race team for 6 years before joining Ray Evernham in 2001.
You know, driving for your own race team is a tough deal. I think Bill was happy to get back to worrying about one thing, being fast out there on the racetrack.
Oh, this takes me back, guys. You have to understand, I used to play this game all day, every day, on the PlayStation. We're going to have some fun this game. It's going to be really
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Start them up, baby.
Get ready. Good, buddy. Green flag.
All right, 20 laps. Just like keeping with them. It's right off. I can maybe come down the gear ratios a little bit there. Let that speed some bad. 9th. Hopefully we can get a push from Tony. It just doesn't feel like it. Well, if this is the race already, there's going to be a lot of editing done. And there's not going to be much of a video for you guys to watch because racing for 90. Car is so used coming out of the field.
The 20 car is all over your back bumper. I'm blocking the leader at about 2 seconds ahead.
Real interesting. Real
The
interesting.
40 car is inside. Okay, we're clear.
I have no track time. I am so used to PS4, PS5 now with the trigger in the back. You don't use it for this game. It's all buttons. wide behind us, and we're trying to block off the lead. Gotta make this car as wide as possible.
Number 40, still low. The 40 car is still there.
That's close. That one was really close.
Clear on both sides.
That was
You're
really
closing on the
close.
leader.
There's one guy falling back. That's good.
Number 88 is coming right. Bravo. That pass was for possession. Nice job. Okay, we're clear.
Okay. Give me the spot. So what the goal is on point right now. We got to let him by us.
Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
Alright, we're 5 laps in. We already got ourselves a hot pit first. If I remember this game, we almost got a pit first.
Your left front tire is a little worn.
We'll take that off. We're probably going to take 2 tires. Maybe no tires. There's have to be a full tank of gas. I don't know. The last 2 times. Oh, try
The
this.
88 car, still low.
Look at that line.
Number 40 is coming high. Clear all around.
Just gonna call it slide down. Because that was then right back down. If I remember correctly, you guys start pitting around 170.
All right, with 3.5 seconds behind the leader. Let's cut that lead down.
It seems so early pitting. Like I said, they rolled up the bad.
Number 88, still low.
It's almost like the car's lower than it is. The AI picks up on that. Or picks up on the idea.
4.5 seconds off the lead. Be
I'm
patient.
kind of hoping a caution comes out on us. All of that strategy.
The 88 car, still low. We're falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Number 40 is coming left. You're clear.
Let's see if we pull away from us. Maybe we can wipe some air out.
Got one down low. Still there. Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader. Let's get up there. We're up another position.
All those is good.
Number 88 is outside. Watch the cars coming out of the pits, buddy. Okay, we're clear. Check your fuel gauge. Not much gas left. Number 18 up high. Number 20 is looking left. Accident. Turn 1.
Oh, that's so good. That's actually really good. That's going to trap all those guys a lot down.
Clear all around.
Don't go there, but this is actually super important.
Come on, buddy. We're 6 seconds back. Let's
We
get
just
up
caught a
there.
bunch of guys a lap down. This is good. We're going to be going into pit 6th. Ooh, I did 4 or 2 tires though. Shauna Robinson there is wiping out. This is tough. This is tough. Part of me says 4 tires. All of those tires are red. We don't take a chance here, guys. We're gonna take a chance here. It's probably gonna bite us in the ass.
We've made it to the halfway mark.
2 tires to fuel. Fuck it. Oh, and then we run into Kevin Harvick. That's gonna slow us down.
Adding fuel.
So we're probably gonna come out 10th now. They're wrecking behind us too. Come on, get us out, get us out, get us out. 11 seconds. There we go. Oh, we beat you out. No.
Green flag. Go, go, go.
boys and girls, it's Block City. It is Block City. Oh my God, here comes Junior. Big train.
Go down low.
Oh, he touched the line.
Okay, we're clear.
That was close. He just about wiped out there. Come on. Once we get up to full speed, we'll be alright. I can't let you block these guys. Block City is on the so we can't go too high. Like, if we start off too high, they'll get a run and we won't have time to close that door. Plus, if we come off the point too high, we're probably better. All of them are not going to have this. If that caution had come,
Number 19 is going low.
Full speed, probably would have been able to fix it.
The 19 car, hello. You're clear. Crash, turn 1. Number 19 is inside. Still there.
I can't believe all these guys.
We're clear.
I'm not going to go in front of us like all this. Zero. I feel like shoot everything.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
I feel like Johnny Benson was all white to the ball. Somebody there. Who's that? You know who it is. Rookie, whoever it is. Okay. Oh, you got tips. Let's see. I'll take this lap 17. 4 to go.
Green, buddy.
4 to go. Block.
The 8 car is coming up quick.
Big block. Big blocks, no wins.
The 19 car, jump up. Contact with car 19. Be careful, you're using up those tires. Clear all around. Yikes, careful, buddy. Number 29, up high. You're clear.
Yep.
Number 41, up high. Clear
All those guys
sides.
got their lap back. Too much talking, not enough driving. There it is. Is that Casey Atwood? Casey Atwood just won the Daytona 500. I'm sorry, Jerry Mayfield.
There were
guys,
only
that's
a
on
few
me.
lead changes.
That's on
You
me.
could definitely tell the drivers who had the stronger cars. They got
That's
out front
on
early
me.
and they stayed there the majority of the race.
The Easy Care car went backwards after a top 10 start.
Boy, what a letdown that must be. I think we all expected a better run from that car.
From all of us here at
They're
EA
gonna
Sports and
pile it on now,
MRN,
because
thanks for
that's how it
joining us
works.
today. So long. We'll see you next week
All
in the
right.
North Carolina.
Let's turn the music down so we don't get in trouble. Of course, this would be the one that saves. I think I finished like 15th and 10th the last 2 times, but this would be the one that saves. That's awesome. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's see here. That stinks. Well, because we led some laps, we're not dead last. So that's cool. But 136 points behind. Well, let's show you guys the team before we jump into next week. That'll be the next episode. So as you can see, we're driving the 53 car as the Law Dog Racing Team. I don't know, maybe we'll jump into more of the theatrics after this. Like I said, we were going to do like this whole season following thing of this team. I was going to play the announcers as well as the driver. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just race it for 36 races. We'll have to do some fixing of the car, obviously. Might as well just do that now. We don't have the money to do anything else besides repair it. We got some money, though. That's good. Can we overhaul it? Yeah, let's overhaul it. Get away. Get away. The engine shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we're going to hold on to that for a little bit, save some money. Race cars missing a chassis. Select one from the cars menu. We're going to need tire grip for this next race for sure. I think we're going to stick with the same engine, so. I really wish you guys could hear the music. It's so good. It's so good. I should look at R&D. Sorry about all the flipping back and forth here. I think we're gonna save some. We're gonna save some money for now. We need to get a couple of races under our belts, and then we can jump into all this. So let's take a look at the car, shall we? As you can see, Turk circled him in the driver. Law Dog Racing is the team. We're out of somewhere Iowa because you guys don't get to know that information. This is not my date of birth, but whatever. Just look at the car itself. Whoops. So our primary sponsor is Easy Care, with Craftsman as a secondary. And I think as our driver, we have Delphi as well. Basically, we just went for as much money as we can get here. We didn't really care too much about prestige. We need money for the first few races, and we need to build this car up, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to save the career, because it didn't save last time. Can't hear the music, sorry. Well, there you have it, guys. Hopefully this recorded. Hopefully the third time was a charm. And we're going to go do some editing, release it to YouTube. And hopefully next week we'll have North Carolina in the books. But otherwise, thanks, guys, for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Please go check out the podcast as well. You can't see it because I'm not lined up right, but we got some new merch as well. So go check that out. Anyway, thanks, y'all. Have a good week.